Well, cyberbullying now affects 1 in 3 social media users in Australia and is also a growing problem in many other Asia-Pacific countries. Young people are most at risk, often targeted by online trolls and hate messages, which has resulted, of course, in some tragic consequences, even suicides. This weekend, a campaign encouraging people to avoid using social media for 48 hours in a bid to raise awareness and funds to fight cyberbullying is going to go ahead. Sajitha Nithi reports.
We're more connected than ever before.
Instagram, Snapchat, Kik, YouTube, Skype, Snapchat, just all the apps that are used for talking to other people.
But with the convenience of 4G mobile technology and Wi-Fi also come several social issues, addiction and cyberbullying among them. Oscar Yildiz from the Bully Zero Australia Foundation says 1 in 3 Australians experiences cyberbullying.
In particular with teenagers, of course, because they're so engaged with their social media, to the extent where there's a new phenomenon called FOMO, and that stands for fear of missing out. There are a lot of young teenagers that are basically sleeping with their mobile phones and their iPads and iPods because they want to get the goss before they get to school the next day.
And it's not just children who are hooked. Even adults, he says, are checking their messages up to 122 times a day.
A recent study revealed that after 15 minutes, the first thing we're doing when we're waking up is in fact checking our Facebook. And before we are going to sleep, we're looking at our Twitter account and we're checking to make sure there are no LinkedIn messages or emails or text messages.
His foundation has helped hundreds of people who have experienced online bullying and even saved the lives of 12.
Some of our victims that have been cyberbullied have received messages such as, why don't you go and hang yourself? Everyone at school hates you. You're fat, you're ugly. Go and have a look at yourself in the mirror.
The recent suicide of Australian television personality Charlotte Dawson, who was a high-profile victim of online hate messages, has led to a petition for tougher laws against cyberbullying. The Digital Detox campaign encourages teens and adults to give up social media for 2 days, starting this Friday, the National Day of Action Against Bullying in Australia. Details about addiction to social media, video games and television among young children and teenagers are well documented. But even so, many children from schools across Melbourne have agreed to do the digital detox this weekend. But what exactly will they be doing instead?
Probably stay outside, meet up with a few friends.
I reckon it'll be pretty easy for me, just continue with football, basketball, just all my training, sleep.
I'll probably play netball with my friends. I can go outside, might catch up with my friends somewhere, read, do homework.
I'll probably just play some footy and soccer and just catch up with some friends. Sleep and probably play cricket with my brother.
These students at Essendon Keilor College near Melbourne have either been bullied or know a friend who suffered. The money raised through their pledges will help fund cyber safety training at their school. There are also hopes the detox will make people think twice before posting or tweeting.